Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Welcome po sa Scorp's Work Tarot, January 3, 2026. Full Moon Reading. Full Moon Reading po tayo. Wolf Moon po ang full moon sa January 3. So, it's all about balance, renewal, at saka survival instinct. So, ano din po, it's a good time to plant. Itanim natin yung intention natin for personal growth. Yes? So, survival instinct kasi to help us para makapag-decide tayo minsan ng ng tama. Yeah? So, guide po yan. Guide po sa atin ng full moon. Wolf moon. Yes? Okay. So, tignan natin. Tignan po natin ang energy ng Virgo for January 3. Yeah? Simula na tayo, game. So, welcome po sa Scorp's Work Tarot, mga fellow OFW. Ingat tayo. Magkwentuhan tayo. So, Virgo, Virgo. January 3, full moon reading. What you need to know, Virgo. Okay. Give me one card. January 3, full moon. Okay. Balance, renewal, intention for personal growth, instinct, survival instinct. Yeah? Tignan natin. What Virgo, hardworking Virgo, earth sign, needs to know. Give me one card. Give me one card para sa mga kapatid nating Virgo. Magkape-kape po tayo. Oops, hindi saya yung Virgo. Okay. Magkape-kape tayo, kwentuhan po. Kwentuhan tayo. Mabigat itong baraha. Okay. Okay. So, award. Okay. Eureka. Okay. Decision. Yes. So, merong darating na decision o meron kang didesisyonan. Yes. Kung ang intention mo is to go up the ladder, meron kang isang proyekto, yes, or meron kang decision na something big towards January 3 or around that period, yeah, you're looking for that balance and you think na ito yung makapagbibigay sa'yo ng fresh start or second chance or kung ano man po yung opportunity na hihingin mo, yeah, okay, January 3 would be the time for you to harvest that or plant that intention. Yeah? Okay. So, very, very powerful. Ace of Sword, Headspace. So, ito yung mga eureka moment. Biglang merong pumasok, nag-flash sa isip nitong hardworking Virgo na tipong naglilinis ka ng bahay, biglang merong nag-flash na bakit hindi ko gawin iyon? Okay? Bakit hindi ko simulan iyon? Bakit nagagawa nung office mate ko o nung kapitbahay ko o nung kaibigan ko o nakita ko sa social media, kaya nilang gawin yun. Bakit hindi ko rin gawin? Okay? These are the eureka moment na tinatawag, yeah? Okay. Tignan natin ang other message for Virgo, okay? So, intention po, i-plant nyo yung intention for, towards January 3. Yes? Okay. Okay? Curiosity, curious ka, tipong nakasakay ka sa bus, may nakita ka, it ignite your passion. Okay? Bakit hindi ko ginawa iyon? Ginagawa ko dati nung kabataan ko. Magaling ako doon sa ganoong magaling ako magsayaw or magaling ako kumanta or magaling something like that. Bakit hindi ko karirin? Okay? Those are something that will come towards January 3, okay? Iba-iba po tayo ng timeline at ng sitwasyon, so it will come in different form, yeah? So this is another winning moments. Okay, check natin. full moon, wolf moon, January 3. Okay? Leads to expansion. What Libra needs, Virgo needs to know. Okay. Sorry, Virgo. Okay. Nakita ko kasi yung Ace of Sword. Kaya, okay. Virgo, January 3, full moon. What Virgo needs to know. Okay. Oops. Hindi isa yan. Okay. Ayusin ko lang. Blind spot. Give me blind spot. Yeah, lumilipad pa. Okay. Oh, okay, umikot siya. 8 of Wands, yeah. Zoom. Okay, when I say flash, ganun din darating, kabilis. Yeah? Ano yung intention mo? Okay? Ano yung intention ni Virgo na nasa harapan ko? Okay? Shining moments. Meron kang mukhang spill over to nung new moon noong December. Okay? Harvest. It's harvest time. Yeah? Okay? Related to saan? Balita, darating ng mabilis. Okay? Sandali, i-check ko lang po yung card ko. Parang, hindi na ako kung baliktad siya or ano. Okay, tama. Okay. Yeah? Okay. Sorry, ituloy natin. Okay, ituloy natin, Virgo. Dealing with Libra. Okay. Sinabi ko kanina, Libra. Okay, nakita ko kasi Ace of Swords. Okay. Oops. Okay. Ituloy natin. This is getting interesting. Okay. Tingnan natin. Okay. Give me blind spot. Virgo. Full moon. January 3. Give me blind spot. Okay. Mabilis na balita. Mabilis na idea. Idea ang biglang pumasok sa'yo. Okay. Message yan. Message ng pag-ibig, partnership, ng balance. Okay. January 3, full moon, isang message niya rin po, it's all about balance and renewal. So if you're dealing with relationship issue, plan that intention, okay? Kung sa palagay mo yung relationship, yung commitment na yan, na kailangang ilagay na sa next level, okay? Plan that intention. January 3 is a good time to do that. Or January 3, you're gonna get that. Kasi news na ito eh. Depende po sa timeline. Kung long-term relationship, okay, yung tipong long distance, okay? Kasi nakita ko rito yung travel eh. Okay. It can be issue kung trabaho ito, kasi partnership, trabaho rin po yan. Merong connection ka dun sa employer mo. Tama po ba? Okay. Ngayon, they can have that eureka moment as well based on after yung tipong nag-select na sila ng candidate or people na kailangan tanggapin. Ganon tipo yan. So, you're one of those choices. Okay? Kung issue related sa negosyo, okay, it's also partnership, yeah? Or meron kang binentang bahay or kotse or something na kailangan mo i-dispose na dahil naki-clean up ka prior years or meron ka lang gustong ibenta pang extra pandagdag ng pera, okay? Somebody would give you that equal offer kung ano yung hinahanap mo, okay? You're gonna get that balance, okay? So it's gonna be smooth for Virgo na nasa harapan ko towards January 3, okay? So use also your survival instinct kasi minsan we need to read also yung mga tipong fine lines, okay? Yung offer minsan we don't get what we really expect, okay? Sometimes merong konting lumihis ng konti, okay? So is that something na you can consider na okay na, okay? Yes, equal, balance, okay? Kumbaga sa opportunity dumating trabaho. Ngayon, yung sa dati mong employer na inalisan mo, ang sweldo mo ganito. Ngayon, medyo mababa, pero merong libreng pagkain, yeah? Or yung libreng allowance, or libreng something like that, medical health, Yeah? So, hindi lang yung monetary na hinahanap mo, kundi in a different form. That would create also that balance. Yeah? Something that you decide or you can decide. Yes? And anything like related to that situation, it will come fast and you need to make a decision as well. Yeah? Okay. Yung tipong sinabi ko nga, eureka moment na, ay, magaling pala akong kumanta or kumakanta ako nung kabataan ko. Ngayon, may biglang merong lumapit sa'yo. This is anything na cups, it's emotion, connection. May dumating, okay? May nakapansin. Yes? Ngayon, kumanta ka naman dito sa namin sa hotel, okay? Hindi mo naman halimbawa career yon. Yes, isa kang nurse, isa kang dentista, ganun tipo. Ngayon, it's gonna come fast and you need to make a decision. Yes? So that's how easy it's gonna fall on your lap. Yeah? Okay, tuloy natin. Okay. High Priestess, yeah? Intuition, connecting to your higher purpose, higher vibration, knowing who you are, your role, at saka yung obligasyon. Yes? News coming. Yes? Again, trickster. A little, tricky. Okay? That's how I can sense here. I have that, eagle, overview. Yes? Okay. Sometimes, like what I said earlier, na yung offer, akala mo pareho. Yeah? Pareho yung offer na ibibigay namin kamukha doon sa dati mong trabaho. Yes? But actually, it's in a different form. I'm not saying na maagrabyado ka, pero gamitin mo pa rin yung I will call this the common sense. This is where the survival instinct na come into play. Yeah? So, halimbawa, ano pa ba ang okay, meron kang biniling sasakyan, second hand, gusto mo lang magkaroon ng sasakyan. Ngayon sabi, ito yun fully loaded, etc. down the line. Yes? Okay. So, magkaroon ka ng gamitin mo rin yung survival instinct and to check. Yeah? Kaya yung eagle na yun nasa itaas, gusto niya makita yung 360 degree nung sitwasyon. Hindi ka papasok sa isang sitwasyon. This is a situation, commitment. Yeah? Ibenta mo yung bahay, makikipagtawaran ka, anything major. Yeah? Use your instinct. Use your survival instinct. Use your yung ESP. Yeah? Tap your ESP. Yung meron tayong mga kutob-kutob na tinatawag intuition, yeah? Para masigurado mo yung offer sa'yo na matatanggap ay the same as what you are expected. Minsan yung salita at saka yung nasa isip at saka yung nasa actual na pangyayari magkakaiba, yeah? So, yun ang message sa iyo ng January 3 full moon. Always have that 360 eagle nest overview. Nakikita mo siya in any angle. So, there is clarity. Yeah? Full moon will give you that also that chance na mailatag kung ano talaga yung tama or yung how do you call it? Yung clarity, yung liwanag na hinahanap mo, yeah? So, kumbaga sa kontrata, mas makikita mo yung fine line, yeah? Na hindi lahat ng ina-expect mo ganoon but in a different form. Yes? Okay? So, meron bang ganyan, Virgo? Ituloy po natin. Remember, January 3, ulitin ko po, it's po yan, full moon is a wolf moon. So, it will give us that survival instinct. Mas heightened o kailangan natin itaas yung level. Okay? At saka yung balance na hinahanap natin, renewal, and itanim natin po yung intention for personal growth. Yeah? Okay? So, dito sa libro na sa harapan ko, kayong mga Libra na hardworking people, meron kayong eureka moments, opportunity, new beginning, award, okay? It's an offer. Darating yung balita kasi may tinanim ka rito, definitely. Hindi na natin i-deep dive yun. That will lead you to a further connection balance, yun ang hinahanap po natin lahat. Use your instinct kasi not everybody na nasa harapan mo ay totoo or kompleto. Yeah? Second hand na kotse, sasabihin nila, oh, okay, parang bago yan. Okay? Don't be fooled. Okay? I'm not saying na niloloko ka, pero it's also an opportunity to you to verify the facts. Okay? So, ituloy natin. Virgo, what else you need to know? Okay? But there is expansion. One thing clear is there's an expansion. Yeah? There's opportunity na darating sa'yo. Okay? So, just a cautious reminder. Okay, Virgo? Sige, tingnan po natin. What Virgo need to know? Let's see the blind spot. Blind spot. Blind spot. What Virgo needs to know. Blind spot. What Virgo needs to know. So, magkape-kape po tayo mga fellow OFW. So, shout out. Kung makaresonate, general reading po. Kung hindi, sa susunod. Pero commonality, full moon is all about intention for personal growth. Yeah? Kung yun ang goal mo, plant that intention. Yeah? Oh, okay. See? Did I say expansion? Oh, 2 of 1. Okay, the young emperor. Yeah? So, kung ano itong ginawa mo, Virgo, itinanim mo. Okay, hardworking people. Yeah? Matalino. Okay? Alam mo yung 3D reality. Alam mo yung kung kailan ka bobulahin at kung kailan ka mag-step up sa situation mo to prove your point. Yeah? Itong Virgo na nasa harapan ko, dumating na yung itinanim niya, may itinanim siya dito. Kaya merong desisyon at blessing na darating na. Okay? Kung spill over ng 2020, new moon ng 2025, ito na yung, if you plant that seed again, noon, this is the time that you're gonna harvest. Yeah? Expansion na ito. And the news is coming. Yes? Ang advice lang is just be cautious on the fine print. Use your common sense. Okay? Or yung ESP mo or yung gut feel mo. Yeah? The question to Virgo na nasa harapan ko, okay, kapag nag-open yung portal na yan, okay, you need to keep to align it as well, okay? Ngayon, kapag nag-open yon, okay, is that something na will lead you to your personal growth, okay? That's also something for you to remember, okay? Not everything na minsan bumabagsak ay it's a learning experience to us, okay? Sometimes hindi yun yung binibigay na ina-expect natin. Ito yung sinasabi na naririnig natin minsan ng kasabihan ng matatanda or ng sa simbahan na ang blessing minsan hindi yung 100% na kung ano yung gusto natin, kundi kung ano lang yung kailangan. Yeah, kung ano yung dapat nating matanggap dun sa sitwasyon, dun sa time na yon, okay? So, that's where you're gonna use your survival instinct. Will this expansion lead you dun sa hinahanap mong balanse? Okay? Will that lead you to that personal growth? Okay? Ace of Swords. This is, I consider it also as an award. Okay? Kapag binigyan ka ng award, it's a recognition. So, it's something also related to your personal growth, okay? So, yun ang unknown, okay? Pero darating siya, but you need also to assess whether that's something, kumbaga yun sa kotse, ito ba talaga yung kotse na bibilhin ko? Kasi, walang air condition, okay? So, you have to decide. But, the expansion is right in front of you. Okay, so, ituloy pa natin. Kuha pa ako. Meron pang gustong sabihin itong full moon kay Virgo na nasa harapan ko. This also deals with relationship po. Okay? Relationship. Meron kasi tayong criteria palagi. Okay, yung boyfriend, girlfriend, gusto mo na malaki ang sweldo, gusto mo na na hindi mataba, o gusto mo na mataba, may mahabang buhok, or na hindi nagsisigarilyo, hindi lasenggo, those kind of things. Pero minsan yung universe hindi binibigay yung 100% na ina-expect mo. Okay? Yung criteria. So, but it's moving fast. Ngayon, yun lang ang tanong sa'yo, yung how open yung mo. Kaya ito yung message pa nung High Priestess. How open yung, how receptive you are. How receptive to you are na yung trabaho minimum wage. Okay? How receptive you are na yung trabahong in-offer mo ngayon walang pabahay. Walang allowance. Okay? In some situation, it will happen also that way. Okay? Iba po kasi tayo ng timeline. Okay? So, balance, will you consider it also as balance? Yeah? Yun yung isang message na sumisilip pa rin po dito. Okay. Tingnan pa natin yung blind spot. Let's see. What Virgo need to know. Okay. Tingnan pa natin po. Okay. But there's expansion. Okay. So, hindi nga lang the same as what you are expecting. Can you consider it as balance also? Okay? Kumbaga sa ikakasal ka ngayon, kulang yung budget, okay? Ngayon, wala mo nang maraming handa. Sa isang sa isang maliit na restaurant lang, konti lang yung kayang iimbitahan. Yeah? Will you also go to that direction? It will open also. Walang problema. Okay, one blind spot. Virgo, what Virgo needs to know? Yeah? Oh. See? Oh, nagduda ito. Nagduda ka. Yeah. Okay. To absorb expansion, the young emperor. Walang problema. Yung award is for you. Yung opportunity para sa iyon, mabilis na darating. Ang hinahanap mo, definition mo is equal balance. Yes, darating yan. Ngayon, 360-degree eagle's eye, meaning there are chances na hindi 100% yung ina-expect mong darating na award it's an award as well, pero second runner-up. Yeah? Will you accept that? Open your I don't want to say na common sense or being practical. Okay, I think that's the right word. Okay, maging practical ka rin. Open mind. Okay, open mind. Yeah, 360 degrees. Bibili mo pa yung kotse second hand pero walang aircon, nasa budget mo. Okay, nakatipid ka, that's also an award. May expansion, those type of expansion na wini-wish ng Virgo na nasa harapan ko with regards to your intention for personal growth, nasa harapan mo. Ngayon, nagduda ka kasi is that something that will make you happy? So makita ang ulo mo kasi yung opportunity, ngayon parang nagdududa ka na baka madihado ka or yung fear. Okay? You just fear. Define mo yan kasi iba-iba po tayong nang babagsak na biyaya na darating. Okay? But at the end of the day, yung survival instinct mo, you need to use that. Yes? Once you master that, being content, it's not being contented. Accepting, okay? Accepting yung reality, yung half full, half empty glass of mentality na it's still a blessing, okay? That's what I'm picking it up. Okay, yun ang napipick up ko na it's still a blessing. And that would leads to the balance that you are looking for. Okay? I think this is a change of mindset. Parang yung hawak niyang world is his looking glass. Parang yung binocular. Yeah? Okay? So maliit yung butas, pero kapag sumilip ka, malayo yung yung nakikita, okay? That give you a different perspective of things, yeah? High Priestess, intuition, and also I would always call this as common sense. Depende po sa situation, yeah? Yung opportunity mag-open, pero hindi minsan lahat hindi lahat 100% na makukuha natin yung ine-expect natin. Maaring nanghiram ka, pahiramin mo naman ako ng mag-make babayaran ako. Magkano? Okay? 5,000. Ang binigay lang sa'yo 3,000. Yes? Yung mga ganun tipo to, lilitaw at lilitaw, mabilis ang darating. It's also an award. Claim it if you want to. Yeah? But the full moon is telling you, huwag ka rin tayo maging selective minsan, okay? That's also your survival instinct message, yeah? Opportunity yun eh. So, ngayon, some of the Virgo na nasa harapan ko, hindi sila masaya. Okay? Hindi sila masaya. So, this also holding your, personal growth. Yeah? Kasi, nagkakaroon ka ng doubt eh. Pinahiram ka na ng 3,000, hindi mo na-appreciate yung 3,000. Yeah? But if you're gonna use your common sense here, you just receive an award. Or binigyan ka rin ng trabaho, wala nga lang housing. Yung expansion na nasa harapan mo eh. So, ang message nung two of wands na ito is, look inside that binocular looking glass. Yeah. Yung maliit na yon, you didn't realize na it's a bigger opportunity after that. Okay? You just need to stop playing on your head na, ay bakit ganito? Ay nagtrabaho ako, maliit lang yung binigay na bonus. Ay or increase. Ay nagtrabaho ako ng walang puknat. Minsan walang overtime pay. Pinromote ako pero ang binigay lang sa akin increase ay plane ticket. You know, those kind of things. This is the mentality. Okay, it's all in the head. But the abundance in terms of personal happiness is in front of you as well. Yeah. Hindi nakikita mo lang yung yung maliit ng butas noong binocular, pero look on that telescope. You will see this happy home and full of love. Put it this way. Okay? And that's the balance that you are looking. Kung ito yung relationship na, ay, bungi yung nanliligaw sa akin, tapos nagtatrabaho lang na mekaniko, ganun tipo, you didn't realize na yung nagtatrabaho mekaniko, sa kanya pala yung talyer. You know? Okay? Nakita mo lang na bungi siya, na madungis or something like that. Kasi maliit lang yung butas noong telescope You didn't see that one. You didn't give that opportunity na makilala mo siya. Okay? That's also your survival instinct and that's also your common sense. Yeah? So, claim it if that's what you want also. Okay? Wag darating na mabilis yan. Darating na mabilis yan, Virgo. Okay? Now, it's up to you. Free choice. Free will po tayo. Okay? Free will. But the abundance is there. I'm telling you. Okay? January 3, full moon, wolf moon po. So, it's about personal growth at intention. Yes? Okay. One moon oracle para sa mga kapatid nating Virgo. Tignan natin. Tignan natin kung meron pang message. Okay? Ano pa? Ano pa ang message? Yeah? So, shout out po kung naka-resonate, but I would recommend yung intention po, plant that, yung intention mo for personal growth. Okay? Iba-iba po tayo ng sitwasyon at iba-iba rin tayo ng intention. So, iba-iba yung bagdating, yung level yung bagsak ng blessing na darating. Okay, tingnan natin. Oh, meron ka bang Pisces na kaibigan o nasa placement mo? Beware of indulging in negative or depressive tendencies. Yeah? Oh, ito yung sinasabi ko na dumating yung hinihiram mo, nanghihiram ka ng 5,000, 3,000 lang yung hiniram Okay? Na-depress ka pa. Na-depress ka pa. Nanliligaw sa'yo, bungi, dahil mekaniko, okay? Na-depress ka pa. But the expansion is there. Silipin mo yun. Yung 3,000 na yun, you didn't realize kung gaano rin kahirap dun sa hiniraman mo na pahiramin ka. And also, how far yung 3,000 na yun na makakatulong sa'yo. Yeah. That's a word. Okay? Sumilip ka dun sa binocular. Nakikita mo lang yung maliit na butas, eh. Hindi mo nakikita yung malayo. Yeah? Okay. So this is a very positive positive reading para sa Virgo na nasa harapan ko. So magpapakapi ka, Virgo, ha? So, yeah. So hope you enjoy and see you again. Salamat po.